this is going to be one of those batches that I needed to use the fragrance, but I wasn't planning on making this particular design with it, but it'll work, I hope, fingers crossed. This is for the spin swirl, and I'm going to be using a turntable with that, and I really only had time this month to do 2 of them. This is for a challenge club, and I have not done this, I take that back. I had not done this design before, and I still haven't really done it because the batch that I did yesterday, I used a fragrance that I kind of thought was, it says well behaved, but I was thinking it kind of moved a little bit faster, and it did. So I was not able to get this swirl in at all. So I'm going to try it again today. I have 1 more batch I'm going to attempt, so I'm actually going to be doing 3. I'm kind of cramming them all in this week. Anyway, I'm going to do Birchwood Oud, and this I know works really, really well. And I'm trying to use some fragrances that I need for the upcoming months, the upcoming seasons. Instead of just randomly grabbing a well-behaved fragrance, I need to try to use ones that I need to make more of, or whatever's coming up in the next season. So I'm going to be using that one. That'll be a good fall scent. Actually, it's a really good all year round scent. People really like that one. So I'm going to do 4 different colors. I have these 2 are from Brambleberry. I have Pewter Silver Mica. This one's kind of a flat gray. I have Cappuccino, which is a nice toasty brown, kind of a bronzy brown. And then this is a good black. It's Rustic Essentials, but is now owned by Wholesale Supplies Plus. And then in here, I have some mica and oil. This is the Pewter Silver that's also mixed in with some sweet almond oil. And I'm gonna do a couple little drizzles in there to see if I can get some pretty shimmers in that. And then the 4th color is just going to be uncolored. This does not discolor, so it's going to be a nice, kind of an ivory color. And I'm not doing anything different in my typical batch, my typical recipe, typical lye solution. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 separate batches, not batches. I'm going to do 2 separate pours, so to speak, because you do need like a touch of time to do it. So because you're going to alternate pouring the different colors, and I just have 2 slab molds, so I'll be making 24 bars total out of that. Fingers crossed it'll work well. And I'll mix everything up because this recipe does stay fluid for quite a while. So I'm going to go ahead, mix up the oils and the lye, pour half of it into another bowl, and then divide this out, make it, and then do the other one. If this is a disaster, hopefully it won't be. Hopefully I'll be able to try again with a second loaf or second slab, or I may do something different. I don't know. We'll kind of see, because that's what I had to do with the last yesterday's batch. I tried it twice and neither one of them worked, but you know, that's the way things go. It's still going to be amazing soap. Also, I'm doing some fragrance testing. I think I'm always doing fragrance testing. So I will be pouring off just a little bit, so you'll see that, and that will go into I'll be doing that separately. So if you see me doing something weird, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.